Welcome back to that Eurovision site. We're joined today for another Luxembourg Song Contest interview with Rhythmic Soulwave. How are you guys doing today?
Good,
Great.
good.
Yeah,
Thanks,
good.
thanks for having us.
And firstly, because there's quite a few of you, can you individually just introduce yourselves, who you are, what do you bring to the band?
Okay, well, who wants to start? Maybe Mael, you start?
So I'm Mael, and I'm the bass player.
And co-founder of the band.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Diego?
Yes, hello. I'm Diego at the back. I'm the drummer.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Lorenz. I am from Hungary and I'm the pianist.
Hi, I'm Leo and I'm the trumpetist.
And I'm Angela and I'm the viola player.
And I'm Carmen and I'm the singer.
And how did the band come to be, and how have you ended up here?
Okay, that's a very good question. I think Mael
Yeah.
loves this question,
Yeah,
so let's go.
It's the one I'm always answering.
Since
We met in the Conservatory of Luxembourg, and we were all writing some music theory exam, and we were all basically a bit dying.
Exactly.
And I spoke with Diego, and I said to him, can we just play instead of writing music? And he was like, yeah. And so we wanted to do something a bit soul and funk, and then we chose Carmen to sing, and basically the
Well, I
rest.
joined 3 seconds after the
Yeah.
band. I was right behind them.
Yeah.
It sounds like I came later.
Yeah.
3 seconds later, I was right behind them and I was listening to you.
Yeah.
I was talking to
It's
somebody
true.
else,
It's
but
true.
I was there.
Yeah.
So I'm a co-founder.
The rest is history.
Yeah. Lorenz also joined like 1 week later, I think. So yeah. And then Leopold and Angela, they came 2 months ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to participate in the Luxembourg Song Contest?
Well, actually, I was here last year, but in the background, I was here to support mainly because one of the contestants was my sister, who was the youngest one, Naomi. And I was here supporting her, and just because she's a minor, so I had somebody, an adult had to be here always. And I saw that it was like actually a very good experience for her. I saw how she liked the other contestants and how they became like family, and they're still talking to each other, supporting each other. They came to eat at home, that she went to their houses. So it was actually a very, very, very nice experience, like a human experience. So I was like, why? I mean, we're humans too. We like each other, and why don't we try this? And truly, we just wanted to try. Everything has been unexpected in a good way. We were hoping, but we were not realizing that it could happen.
I think you've just jumped ahead for one of my questions, because I was going to ask, have you been like asking Naomi some advice about what you should do, how she felt going in and stuff like that?
Well, actually, it's a good question because she was the one that we wrote the song together, and she did the orchestration for the song. So now a little information on how the song is gonna sound like. And yes, since I was here with her, and I mean, she's my best friend too, and so we did talk about this, and she was like, anyways, it's gonna be fun, a fun experience. I think only like when you get there and you get nervous, anyways, don't be, because you can sing, so, and you have your friends with you, so it's gonna be very good.
And more about you, who are some artists that you as a band take influence from when you're making your own music? Who are people you look up to, want to try and emulate?
When we get asked the question, what is our favorite song to play, to perform together, it's I think the song we like to play the most is Colors by Black Pumas. It's very cool soul song. We always smile when we play it. We're vibing to it. So it definitely goes into that style.
And you've got members from quite a few diverse backgrounds within the group. Do you think that has like an impact on the type of music that you want to try and make, the type of music that you take influences from?
I mean, yeah, because not only cultural backgrounds, but also musical backgrounds. For example, we have some jazz players, some pop players, and some classical players, and all these genres mixed together, they create what we've created. And also cultural backgrounds. I mean, every country has their own type of music, and we mix them, and then we get what we get.
Absolutely.
And it sounds good.
Hopefully, yes.
I suppose like not just within the band as well, because you're based in Luxembourg, guys, which is in itself very diverse, especially with like the languages and people from like, so many places like throughout Europe and the world coming over to Luxembourg. Is that something that you think helps you as well?
Once state the question.
As well as having like a lot of diversity within the band, you're in Luxembourg, which in itself is a very diverse place in terms of there's lots of languages, there's lots of people from different places. It's like seeing and meeting like all these different people from different places every day. Is that something else that can influence you like that?
Yes, I think we are also really open-minded, like of creating our songs. I mean, just us, like all the six of us, we are all like Leopold said, we are all from different backgrounds, but the fact that everyone around us is also from every places around the globe is also really like really like inspiring for us.
What is the end goal with this journey? What would be the dream scenario for you to end up with?
Okay, what's the dream? The dream, I think, is why we started the band in the first place. So, as Mal said, it was like we were studying music, and we just want the chance to play even more. Within the contest, we do have a goal, and it's to win, and the goal is to go to Eurovision. So, we are making everything so that it happens. But the ultimate goal, so after everything, I think it's just to share the music with the world and be able to play, because this is what we want. It's to play and to create and to give to the world what we create. So share it with the world. So that's the ultimate goal, and to have like a platform and where we can do it constantly, and that we can live from it even. So not even we can live. That's the dream. We can live from it and collaborate with other artists in the world also, and to go to festivals in Europe and or outside of Europe. So I think that's the dream, to continue and have experience in music and to share it as much as we can.
As you said, if you win,
Mm-hmm.
you get to go to Eurovision. Is that one of the reasons behind joining, or as you said, just something that you thought might be fun?
Actually, the thing is that we didn't think much in this sense. Like it's such a big thing that I think it's if you think about it already now, it can be so stressful. So going there would be like I think I don't personally don't let myself go there in the sense of wow, like it's gonna be, maybe if we don't win, it's gonna be sad, because I want it. Actually, I do want it. I want to win, and I want to go to Eurovision, and I want to represent my country. And but one step at a time. At least this is what we're saying to ourselves. So to go like with ease and not forget that we are also here to give our music and to share and to connect with the people. And if we are only Eurovision, 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 then we don't get to enjoy the whole process of this. That's the ultimate goal. We want to win. I think we want to win this. Yeah, for sure. But one step at a time. We want to be grounded and with the 2 feet on the ground.
And is the show something that you'd watch every year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's and since we're in a multicultural environment, so it's even more special because everybody from here from Europe, they are like, oh, I want Portugal to win because they're Portuguese. I want Spain to win and because they're Spanish. I want France to win because they are French. And until now, we couldn't say I want Luxembourg to win, but now at least we can say that.
Are there any particular Eurovision songs or artists that stand out for you from the last few years that you guys are fans of?
Who wants to?
I think I'm always answering the same because for my instrument was quite inspiring because as we said, we come from different musical backgrounds. And for me, when I was little, seeing Alexander Rybak was very inspiring with the violin. And that's also something that always kept me from also with my instrument coming from classical, there's so much more that I can do. And but yeah, every country has its own beauty, and that's what makes Eurovision very special musically. So it's hard to choose one from every year since history. But yeah, I would take that.
Yeah. Any others you have any favorites?
Duncan Lawrence, he was good. He was quite beautiful. And everything was, and the song is so, like, it's a ballad. I love ballads. I actually also 2017, I think Portugal won the first and last time Portugal won, and and I love it because it was a couple of siblings that made the song. So which is, to my heart, it's dear, and it sounded like Disney, and I'm a huge Disney fan, so I was like, I was mesmerized by it.
If you want another name or another song, for me, one that would stand out was the first win from Lorin with Euphoria. That was a very hit song, a very good song. But anyway, I mean, it's very difficult to pick. But that's that. I mean, from the top of my head, this is one of the good ones as well.
Okay. So just finally, is there anything else you'd like to say? Get out there, promote maybe anything else that you're doing in the next few months?
I think everybody should watch the 25th of January, be on the TV, and vote for
Rhythmic
Soulwave.
Thank you very much.